Good morning students. In today's class we are going to start converse of Pythagoras theorem. In last class we saw that what is Pythagoras theorem, just we will revise that. See here, suppose if we have a right triangle, okay, suppose if we have a right triangle in which angle B is equal to 90 degree. Okay, if we have a right triangle in which angle B is equal to 90 degree, by Pythagoras theorem what we can tell, in a right angle triangle, the square on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of the remaining two sides. See, if angle B is 90 degree, we are going to get this condition. Okay. In today's class, we are going to see what is converse of Pythagoras theorem. Suppose, see here, converse of Pythagoras theorem states that in a triangle, if square of one side is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides, then the angle opposite the first side is a right angle. Means suppose if in a triangle, we don't know which triangle, in a triangle if square of one side, okay, if square of one side, suppose here if in the triangle ABC, if square of one side AC square is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. Which are the remaining sides here? That is AB square plus BC square. Okay. If square of one side is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides, if such conditions happen, then the angle opposite to this side, the angle opposite to the AC, which is that is angle B. Here angle B is going to be a 90 degree. This is nothing but a converse of Pythagoras theorem. Okay, that's why the statement is in a triangle if square of one side, okay, if square of one side, I took the first side as AC, AC square is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides, that is AB and BC, AB square plus BC square. If such conditions happen, if here LHS and RHS will be same, at that time the angle opposite to this side will going to be a 90 degree. This is nothing but the converse of Pythagoras theorem. So based on this theorems, we are going to solve few problems. See your problems. See in the given figure, angle ACB is equal to 90 degree and CD is perpendicular to AB. Prove that BC square by AC square is equal to BD by AD. So the given figure is triangle ABC and see in the given figure angle ACB is equal to 90 degree. This they have given here 90 degree and CD is perpendicular to AB. Prove that BC square by AC square is equal to BD by AD. Now we knew that if a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of the right angle of the right triangle to the hypotenuse, then the triangles on both sides of the perpendicular are similar to the whole triangle. and these two triangles are similar. Yes or no? We knew that. Yes or no? This triangle is similar to the whole triangle, and this small triangle is also similar to the whole triangle, and these two triangles are also similar. From that theorem we can write triangle ADC is similar to triangle ABC. Okay? If two triangles are similar, we can tell that their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. So see here triangle. Now see students, here if a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of the right angle of a right triangle to the hypotenuse, then the triangle on both sides of the perpendicular are similar to the whole triangle. Okay, and these two triangles are also similar. What we can write? This triangle is similar to the whole triangle. We can write triangle ACD is similar to triangle ABC. Now see here, if two triangles are similar, we can tell that their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. So AC by AB is equal to AD by AC. So this implies AC square is equal to AB into AD. Call it as equation number 1. Similarly, triangle. Now see, this triangle is similar to the whole triangle. Okay. Now this triangle will be also similar to the whole triangle, right? Similarly, triangle BCD is similar to triangle BAC. Okay, if two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. So this implies BC, okay, BC by BA is equal to BD by BC. Okay, while taking the sides you should have to be very careful. So why I am taking these two ratios only? Because I want here BC, AD, AC, that's why I took only two ratios. So this implies cross multiply BC square is equal to BA into BD. Call this as equation number 2. See here, from equation 1 and 2, see here, therefore from 1 and 2, see here, therefore from 1 and 2. Now see here, if I divide equation 2 by equation 1, okay, divide equation 2 by equation 1, that is BC square by AC square is equal to BA into BD by AB into AD. Now see here, AB and AB will get cancelled. This implies BC square by AC square is equal to BD by AD, right? Hence proved. The main thing was here, that was here the small triangle is similar to the big triangle, and this triangle CDB is similar to the triangle ACB. This was the main concept here. So now we will see the second problem. Second one, a ladder is placed against a wall such that its foot is at a distance of 2.5 meter from the wall, and its top reaches a window 6 meter above the ground, find the length of the ladder. Now see students, the question was, a ladder is placed against a wall. One ladder is there that is placed against a wall such that its foot is at a distance of 2.5 meter from the wall and its top reaches a window 6 meter above the ground. Find the length of the ladder. See here, we will take AB. We will think this is a ladder, this is placed against a wall. Okay, here this is a ladder, here AB is a ladder placed against this wall, placed against the wall AC. Okay, now see here, what they are given here, a ladder is placed against a wall such that its foot is at a distance of 2.5 meter from the wall and its top reaches a window 6 meter above the ground. Means they have given the length of the wall, right? Find the length of the ladder. We have to find here the length of the ladder, that is AB. So we will denote here, let AB be the ladder and CA be the wall. Okay, the wall with the window at A. So BC is equal to 2.5 meter, AC is equal to 6 meter. Now see here, and the top reaches the window 6 meter above the ground. Okay, this is here, this will be a 90 degree, right? Now see here, to find the length of the ladder, can we use the Pythagoras theorem? Yes, here angle C is nothing but a 90 degree, right? We can use here the Pythagoras theorem. So here, in triangle ACB, okay, angle C is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. Okay, by Pythagoras theorem. Now see, substitute the values. What is AC? AC is 6 whole square plus BC is 2.5 the whole square. So 6 is 36 plus 2.5 into 2.5. What is that? 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 12 plus 5 2s are 10, 2 2s are 4 plus 1 is 5. It will be 6.25. 6.25. 6.25 plus 36 is 42.25. Now this implies AB is equal to square root of 42.25. If you take the square root, it will come 6.5. Okay. Therefore, the length of the ladder is 6.5 meter. Okay. Now you may ask me why this is 90 degree. Here this is a ground and a wall is placed vertical, right? Definitely it will going to form a 90 degree. By using Pythagoras theorem, we have find out the value of AB, the length of the ladder. Now we will see the next question. See here, in the given figure, if AD is perpendicular to BC, okay, prove that AB square plus CD square is equal to BD square plus AC square. Now see here AB will belong to in triangle BDA, right, and CD will going to belong to triangle DAC. Means see here AD is perpendicular to BC. Definitely here angle D is 90 degree, right, and here angle D is nothing but a 90 degree. Say a solution. From triangle ADC we have, from triangle ADC we have, say this is 90 degree, the opposite will be AC, sorry, here angle D is 90 degree, the opposite side is AC, that is nothing but hypotenuse. AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square. Okay, by which theorem here? This is by Pythagoras theorem. Call this as equation number 1. Okay. Also from triangle, now see, from triangle ADB, we have, what we have here D is 90 degree, the opposite side will be AB, that is nothing but a hypotenuse. AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square. Call this as equation number 2. This is also by Pythagoras theorem. Okay. Subtracting. Now see, we want AB, right? Subtracting equation 1 from 2. Subtracting equation 1 from 2. Subtracting equation 1 from 2, we get, now we will see AB square minus AC square is equal to AD square plus BD square minus AD square minus DC square. Now AD will going to cancel. The remaining is BD square minus BC square. AB square minus AC square. So this implies what we want here, AB square plus CD square. AB square, we will transfer this term to the LHS. That will become CD square is equal to AC square plus BD square. Okay, hence proof. So this was the result what we wanted. By using a Pythagoras theorem we have proved this. Okay, next we will see the fourth problem. Now see, our fourth question tells us that BL and CM are medians of a triangle ABC, right angled at A. Means we will draw the figure first for this. Okay, what they told, right angled at A. ABC is a right angled triangle in which angle A is equal to 90 degree. BL, right? BL and CM are the medians. Okay, what we have to prove here? We have to prove 4 times of BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 times of BC square. Okay, see a solution. Say BL and CM are medians of the triangle ABC in which angle A is equal to 90 degree. Now we want the result 4 times of BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 times of BC square. Now see here, in a triangle ABC, see here, from triangle ABC, what we can write? Here angle A is 90 degree, right? BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. This is by Pythagoras theorem. Call this as equation number 1. Okay. Now see here, from triangle BAL, okay, from triangle ABL, what we can write? From triangle ABL, here angle A is 90 degree, right? We can use the Pythagoras theorem. If here angle A is 90 degree, that is opposite will be, hypotenuse will be BL, right? That is BL square is equal to AB square plus AL square. Call this as equation. Okay. Now see here, AB square plus AL, right? Here what they have given means BL is a median. They have given that BL is a median. Median means what? Median means this length and this length will going to be equal. Yes or no? CL is equal to AL. These lengths are going to be equal. So in place of AL I can write it as AC by 2 the whole square, because L is midpoint of AC. Okay. Now we will simplify this. AB square plus AC square by 4. So this implies 4AB square plus AC square by 4. Here BL square. This implies 4BL square is equal to 4AB square plus AC square. Call this as equation number 2. Okay. Equation number 2. Again from triangle AMC. From triangle AMC. Now see here, from triangle AMC. Here angle A is 90 degree. We can use the Pythagoras theorem. Which is the hypotenuse now? CM. CM square is equal to AM square plus AC square. Okay. Now see here, AM. Here CM is the median. CM is the median means BM is equal to ME. These two will going to be equal, right? In place of AM, what I can write? AB by 2D square plus AC square. Okay. Now we will simplify this. Now see here, if you simplify, it will become CM square is equal to AB square by 4 plus AC square. CM square is equal to AB square plus 4AC square by 4, right? This will go, if it will go this side, it will become multiplication. 4CM square is equal to AB square plus 4AC square. Okay, call this as equation number 3. Call this as equation number 3. So adding 2 and 3. If we add 2 and 3, what will we get? 4BL square plus 4CM square is equal to 4AB square plus AC square plus AB square plus 4AC square. Okay, we will continue that problem here. Now see here, now it will become is equal to 4AB square plus AB square, which will become 5AB square. 5AB square plus 5AB square plus 5AC square, yes, plus 5AC square. If we take 5 common, AB square plus AC square. Here it will be, in this side 4 is common, right? We will taking LHS 4 common, remaining is BL square plus CM square. See now see here, 4 times of BL square plus CM square is equal to 5, okay, into AB square plus AC square is nothing but BC square. It is from equation number 1. See here, hence proved. This result we want to prove. This is the proof. Okay, in next class we will continue the problems and we will solve the exercise. Thank you.